Okay, you're good to go.
Okay. So when we were kids, my brother and I, Jesse, he was 2 years younger than me, built tree huts down in these trees. So my grandpa had planted all these trees as a windbreak for the field here to the north. And that's my sister's house. She's building a house here on some of this property. But when we were kids, that house wasn't here, and this was just a field. And you can see there's a trail that came. It's hard to see, but there's a trail that comes through here. And we'd ride our bikes through here. We cleared out all the branches and stuff that was here. And this spot right here, my older brother Ian had actually built a lean-to type building. I think this is one of the pieces that's left. So this was like one of the faces here. And it fell down a couple years ago. But my brother Jesse and I, when we were about 10 years old and 8 years old, built this. It probably took us 2 or 3 summers and a few winters. Here, come on over here. So this is what we call the general store, because it was kind of the shape of like an old Wild West general store. That's what we were modeling it after. So there's the storefront. The front has sunk a bunch, so you can see the porch is actually tilted backwards instead of forward. But all of this wood, a lot of it came from pallets or came from scrap woods from my dad's cabinet shop. Inside here. So like this floor is actually 2 different pallets that we hauled on carts. We joke sometimes that I was a slave driver, because I remember one winter we were down here, I think, putting the metal on the top of it, and it was cold, and my brother was like, I'm cold, I'm hungry, and I want to go home. And I said, no, we're not going home yet because we aren't done. This right here, this beam that goes through the middle of this, we hauled this down here, I think probably just the 2 of us. It was quite a chore. But there's an attic in it, so we built this little ladder right here that would come up. You can come see inside the attic. That went inside the attic. And we spaced the boards on the floor apart because we didn't want to waste extra boards if we didn't have to have any more. This was a opening onto the roof so we could climb up on top. And right here were some cabinets. So there used to be a barrel that sat on here. And over here we found this old cabinet and put an old sink that got dumped in the washout here so we could pour water into there.
The barrel had a spout and catch rain water.
Yeah. This was these are some old cabinet doors that we found out at my dad's cabinet shop, and so this was like the counter at the general store. Back here we had another door, and we can't get out because it's all falling down, but there was actually like a lean-to that we added on out here. There was another room, and then there was a back porch on it. So as a kid, I felt that this space, the fact that it's space and I had materials, and my parents would gave me the freedom and the confidence to come and experiment and try and build things, gave me a huge opportunity to learn and to gain confidence as a young kid that I could do things, that I could accomplish things. So this space, I know a lot of people don't have the opportunity to have a space like this, but I think parents can provide a similar type space in making sure that there are materials kids can use, that they show, I think, confidence, but also give their kids space to do what they want and don't hover too much. Those are a couple things that I learned as a kid here. Cool.